I'm back up to the cap already. Like, just craft stuff with abandon. There's no reason to hold off if you can use it. Is that all? There should be more. Now if I can sneak around, I might be able. There's so many. There you are. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, where did I get in? I am at C and D. Huh. So this is the part that I've already gotten out of before? This isn't a new section. Or maybe it's a new section of the old spot. Right, crank controls. Great. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Reloading.
Not anymore. This is medical. Gonna have to heal quick. And I know I have I have 12 skill points, but I'm not quite ready to deal with that quite yet. Huh, they counted that cloth as in his as in his loot. That was interesting. Okay, where? Where can I change the power circuits around here? Maybe it's a level down like before.
In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military has locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since, what are we calling it? Explosion? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me without nonsense.
Throw it, asshole. Thank you. That was really funny.
Now here. They've had it away.
Are you guys mental? Barred from the other side.
Busted.
Thank you. At this point, I am willing to spend shotgun ammo to get rifle ammo. Because I don't have a good enough shotgun yet to really bother. You know, it's kind of a last resort weapon when everything else is out of ammo and I'm out of time, you know? Oh, fuck.
The wait is interminable. I've run out of work to occupy myself, and it's still not our turn to evacuate. We all felt the shudder of the explosion at the plant, but since then, nothing. Perkins is wandering around, muttering that they've forgotten us. He's an awful predator at the first sign of trouble, but I'm beginning to wonder if he might perhaps be on the button this time.
That freaks me out every single time. Which is annoying. Hey, you.
Astonishing that Miss Tanner should escape the convoy ambush with nary a scratch. An unusually resourceful young woman, clearly. She's taken an undue interest in some of our more secure systems. One might reasonably wonder why. I intend to keep my distance from her. I suggest you do the same. Oh, good show! Oh, it is such a relief to have these notes back in my possession. Security concerns, you see. Can't have any old Tom, Dick, or Ivan taking these for light reading. I thought I'd warned you about reading classified material.
Yeah, well.
Try to understand. We were pushing back the very boundaries of known science. Britain depends on progress like ours. If she's to compete with the rest of the world, we couldn't afford any delays. Every decision that was made was for the good of the project. Now listen, I have an offer for you. While you were off fetching my notes, I've been trying to extract what data I can from here. Information was buried, almost as well as the site itself when the quarantine was called. Now, I have unearthed some of what I need, but it has become clear that the most sensitive research is elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Many of those records were kept at an external data store at the Casterfell Dam. Given your success so far, perhaps you are willing to make the trip.
Sure.
There's a positive cornucopia of information there. More than enough to satisfy even your curiosity. Well, what do you say?
Why do I feel like there are strings attached?
Now. The point of a bargain is that both sides undertake obligations.
Yeah, what's your obligation?
Of course there are strings attached. That is the way of the world. Listen carefully. Much of our data was stored at the depot site. It should still be accessible if you can get the memory cores operating once more. All the answers your heart desires are there, I assure you. 2 important points, however. Once you're done, you must run a particular command or all your efforts will be wasted. Gen-era. G-E-N-E-R-A. Note it exactly. Secondly, you must not take anything out of that bunker. I cannot overstate that this is all highly classified.
I don't care.
Now, here's the keycard. The bunker is out in Casterfell Woods by the dam. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. I'm throwing a lot of throwables in there. Because I might want them for later, you know? Oh, shit. I forgot that was throw. I thought it was a stun. I thought it was a heavy attack. But the heavy is just holding it. Burned out. Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, but I don't know how much damage it does. Because it could do a lot. Machine Delta store? Where is she? She is not in Delta. Is she in Charlie? There you are.
If you can give me access to all those radio towers, well, there might be hope for us yet.
How do I get in? I'm gonna look at the radio towers thing again. Tanner. Owie. Oh yes, this is medical. What am I doing? Exit is this way. Let's check around, because sometimes I wasn't able to pick stuff up. Like I know to the right there's a security room in the next room. But I should probably have to fight some bandits to get at it. Oh, or not. Let's try the Slatin Moor radio tower then. Since we're here. Joyce Tanner. Slatindale. Slatindale. There it is. Unlock the tower console so she can access. Remote. Windham Village. Sewer tunnels. Down this way is the radio tower. Okay, I got 8 rounds in this now, which is better than 4. This was a bandit hideout before. We'll see what it is now. Nice, got me up to 11. And still just 10 there. Probably run around with the shotgun, because that's our most dependable at the moment. As long as I don't make too much noise, hopefully I'll be okay. As I just hop up. To the survivor who finds this, I had to desert my post. Locals from the village have taken up arms and are looting the area like bandits. They've gone completely mad. There's a cave in the waterlogged quarry below this radio tower. that I'm going to hide out in. I'm locking the console so that the outlaws can't use it. Not that I've had anything from the outside. Not that I've had anything from outside the zone these days. So if you need access, you should come and find me. Please bring help if you can. I don't know how long it can last. Dr. Monahan. I need his key card before I can do anything. So I'm gonna have to go back down into the cave. Meaning, I'm gonna get in a fight probably. Got a patrol coming this way. They're all going out the entrance that I need to use, so we're gonna crawl under this over here. I just saw. Oh, hey. Cave entrance is pretty easy. So I've got to find him. He's down here somewheres. Somewheres he's down here. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you're back.
I am. Let's trade. Makeshift grenades. I don't have much to trade. He doesn't have much use for any of this stuff down here. Should be going.
Bye. You be careful out there.
So no one to ask questions to. Just stumbling around looking for the doctor. Sod off. Alrighty, that's not helpful. That's fine. Gotta find the good doctor. Well, that's the way I came in originally. I remember that. No, he said directly under. This wouldn't actually be correct. You know, I have all those points. I'm going to spend them. 12 skill points. Throwable radius. Increase firearm damage when your heart rate is low. Nice. Reduce firearm sway. Gunsmith. Unlocks recipes to craft upgraded weapons. That's pretty cool. I got 3 more. Disarm traps is pretty no-brainer there. Nice. Still just 10. We're gonna have to be nice and quiet. I only got 3 arrows. That's a lot of boys right there. That's a lot of boys. Alright boys, what do we do? What do we do? Put our melee weapon on. We put our pistol on. We put our rifle on, yeah. And then our bow. Alright, they've all mostly gone away. So hopefully I'll be able to just sneak on through. But I do have my bow in case I have issues.
Prick! Heck! I'm bleeding! Ugh.
I didn't catch him on fire. Boss could be anywhere. I don't know where the boss is. He took some fellas off on one of his jaunts. He could be anywhere. I don't think he's daft enough to go on the lake. Anyway, I need a boat. I'll send a runner when he comes back. Chris. Nice. Nice. What do you mean directly underneath? Very confused now. Joyce Tanner. There's a cave in the waterlogged quarry below this radio tower that I'm going to hide out in. I'm locking the console. You'll need the card. So maybe lower in the quarry.
You'll die here.
Will I?
There's someone here. Scum! I would have killed one scum. I've killed far worse than you.
Well, that was stupid.
Keep your head in view. They're all over us. What the? I see you over there. What? Bollocks!
Come on, gotta turn the tables. You've had it. What the?
Oh, come on, just go down.
Bloody hell!
Scheißen. What we got? What we got? Nothing, nothing, nothing. One round, okay. I need to grab the farming knife from this guy. Because that's my weapon that I tossed at him. I chucked a weapon at his head. He didn't seem to thank me for it. There's always plenty of need for violence, I'm just gonna say. We've got fishies. I gotta move. But there's a bard case over there, so I wanna raid it. No, they haven't. It's really funny that you think so, though. Alrighty. Crafting. Explosive lure. I need spores for that. Fucking piranhas. I'll take it. Yeah, game. What are you doing? Like a little work table. And come on, faster. Thank you. Of course. Okay. Yeah. That's where I'm going. Well, good to know.
Let's see what's going on.
Thank you, Doctor. So that's what we're gonna have to do for all of them, I assume.
What was that?
What the hell? Don't be daft. Nobody.
Bloody hell!
Where have you got to this year? You're not getting away from me. Fight harder. Nothing here, of course.
Yeah?
Come off it. Stop your slithering. Heck! Firing. Choke.
No.
Bastard.
Ha! Oh, come on.
Has someone blown up?
Ha! Three rounds. Quickly, 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 quickly.